All right, guys, big news for the market as XRP and Bitcoin both push upwards because of one piece of news in particular. So let's jump into it and find out exactly what is going on. So Grayscale just officially won their lawsuit against the SEC, allowing them to convert their futures Bitcoin ETF into a spot ETF. The odds are of another Bitcoin spot ETF approvals have now also significantly increased. So of course we have the BlackRock ETF. We have a bunch of other ETFs as well as this one from Grayscale. And what we can see here is Grayscale Investments LLC got a green light from the federal court to launch the first Bitcoin exchange and fund in the US. This is a watershed moment for cryptocurrencies industry's quest to tap billions of dollars from everyday investors. So basically, the ETF opens up the floodgates for retail investors who don't so much want to create their own Binance account or Coinbase account, and it gets them invested into Bitcoin directly. Well, directly-ish, rather than having to buy it directly and hold it themselves. So I think this will open the gates for a lot of investors who just have shied away from having to open up these accounts with brokerages they probably just don't trust, because they have their own brokerages that they already trust, and now hopefully they'll be able to get Bitcoin through those brokerages. But this hasn't happened yet, guys. So there seems to be a little bit of confusion here. But from what I understand, basically, the SEC needs to relook at their ruling as to saying no to the Bitcoin ETF. Because it makes no sense. Because they said yes to a futures ETF, but no to a spot ETF, which doesn't make any sense at all. And there must be some backhanded deals going on or something here, in my opinion. And the courts have basically been like, what are you doing? Like, what? It doesn't make any sense, so go and sort it out. So hopefully, anytime now, we may actually get our first spot ETF, which I think the news fundamentally is going to be very good for the market. Now, the market has recently been down. As you guys know, I reopened my long position in XRP at around 49 cents. Today, we sit at 53 cents. We have finally broken through this resistance, but bear in mind, this has happened once, twice, and maybe 3 times here where we had a fake out and then continue to use it as resistance. So far, we are above the resistance, which is great for our trades. Of course, my XRP position today sits at 181%. Lovely stuff. I also have my Bitcoin position at 112% profit right now, which happy days. Bitcoin had a lovely little candle here, a little bit of a cheeky reverse Bart Simpson here, if you want to call it that, but lovely bounce off our support. So hopefully we can hold this and the market can see some more bullish momentum. Now, my partners over at Bybit still have the XRP USDT position that you guys can get for totally free, $100 in USDT. Right now, there is only 41% left, and there is one day left for you to grab this, but I do have something even better for you guys. Bitcoin USDT perpetual position, 1,000 USDT position. So you can bet if you think Bitcoin is going to go long from here or short. Maybe the move upwards now is not sustainable. We got rejected here so far at 28,000. So maybe it's time that Bitcoin drops down. So you guys can grab yourself a free position using the link down there in my description. With XRP, the reason why I think this is good news is because, of course, XRP were basically paving the way for winning against the SEC. So now we have another win against the SEC. So people might be remembering, oh yeah, wait, XRP actually had one of the biggest wins in crypto history. And I do think that recently has been a great time to accumulate, considering it's in and around the region XRP has been sitting in since the cascade, the drop in price back here in May 2022. So we have been in the region of around 50 cents to 30 cents on the very low end, and we did reclaim that area just recently. So this could have been an awesome opportunity to dollar cost average if you are long-term in XRP. I'm not telling you to go out and buy XRP. You got to make those decisions for yourself. But great news for the markets today, and hopefully you guys are pretty happy. Let me know what you guys have been buying in this dip recently in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. A peace from me.